Hello everyone, welcome to Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Well, here's our dying azolla pits. We're getting on with the new one, redoing this one here. That is the duckweed that I got from, I can't even remember his name. Anyway, I've put it in here. That's not much duckweed, but it'll replicate. It grows pretty much the same as azolla does. So there's our start of it. We ordered some online as well. They do it by scoops. We ordered 10 scoops. So I don't know how large their scoops are. Hopefully we get, a couple kilos. It was 500 pesos with shipping. So I don't know how much we're going to get, but hopefully we get a decent enough amount to where we can get this going again. I'm just done with the azolla. It's too much headache, too much whatever that fungus is. It's I can't treat all these pits with hydrogen peroxide and whatever other chemicals it was in it. I'm over it. It's none of the other reasons that everyone keeps suggesting, the tarps, the paint. It's a fungus, and basically untreatable because it's cost prohibitive to treat it. I could phenylpropyl or something is a good pesticide, but it's not a pest. That one worm that I found was probably just had fallen in the water from the corn. So on to duckweed. This isn't exactly the kind of duckweed that I'm familiar with. The duckweed that I've seen before is much smaller plants. They're like half the size of this or less even. So I guess there's different kinds of duckweed. Because we were at another friend's place, Shirley's place, and she has duckweed there also, but she wasn't there, and we're not going to steal her duckweed. And it's much smaller than what this is, so obviously there's different kinds of duckweed. Or this isn't duckweed. I don't know. One way or another, it's in this pit where we're not getting any rain, and we've had some problems with the electric pump in the main in our old well, and so we're having to run the gas pump to fill up the tank. I think we fixed the electric pump yesterday, but Tatai, the float switch wasn't working, so I was having to plug it in, unplug it, plug it in, unplug it all the time. And when Tatai worked on it, that pump will stall. If you turn it on and it's pumping, and then you turn it off and turn it on again and don't let all the water drain out of the pipe, it'll stall. When I came back last night, it wasn't pumping, and it wouldn't even come on. So I think it got stalled, and then I think it's got a thermal shutoff in it. It stalled, and it stalled long enough to where it built up enough heat to where it shut itself off. Because I thought we were going to have to go in and do some R&R this morning, but when I plugged it in, it came right on and started pumping. So I'm assuming That's what happened. So we're having to run the gas pump to fill up the water tank because we haven't had any rain, and we've got to water all that. We got to water everything. We got to water our garden and all that other stuff. So we're running water with the gas pump. We're using the gas pump to fill up the water tank, and we have to run it high throttle or else it won't push it up, because running it up into the tank adds about, I don't know, 20-25 feet of lift that it has to push the water out. And because Ippy's watering today, we got to have that water. So when the tank is almost empty, and Ippy's emptying it as we speak, so we're just going to use the new well to fill up the old water tank. I'm going to go up here and make sure that it's that it's actually pumping in. Yeah, I can hear it going into the tank. So it's pumping. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.